it would be nice to test out some dresses in the run up to New Year's. I'm obsessed with this color. It is like the perfect pastel, like olive color in my opinion. It's worth way more than £4.50. Like I would pay at least £20 for this. Or you could wear it with like sandals, out for some wine with the girls. God, that's what I feel like now. I would feel like Barney's girlfriend wearing this dress. Hello my beautiful Sab fam, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another haul. And today we're going to be doing a haul of a brand that we've never done on my channel before. We have this massive, Missguided package. I am so excited because I've done this previously on my channel with Pretty Little Thing. I tested out £5 dresses for you guys and you seem to really love that. I loved filming that video. You know that I love affordable clothes, so I thought why not test it out with Missguided and kind of see what we can get for the same amount of money on their site. A lot of the clothes that we are going to try out today are discounted, so Missguided had like a up to 70% off sale on their site, so I did buy the clothes when they were in sale. But without further ado, let's get on into the video. I can't wait to see what we've got in the bag. I've tried a couple of the things on just to get an idea of like the sizing and stuff because I like to be a wear before. But let's get into it and try on all the dresses and see what we think. The first item that I have is actually this dress that I'm wearing today. I wore it on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, girl, how quick are you trying to make the year go by? I wore it on Christmas Day. I'll pop a little picture over here of me wearing the dress. I did share a couple of photos on my Instagram, so if you follow me there you would have seen them already. If you don't follow me, you can follow me up here. I'll leave my socials and I always link them down below. This was literally the prettiest dress. I got everything in a size 8, I think, except for one item, and I'll tell you what that was. And your girl don't know how much this item cost. I should probably get up the little list so we can just see how much everything cost. Wait. Let's get on into the bag. I picked up so many different things so that we can see like a wide range, like t-shirt dresses, more going out dresses, more like just super casual dresses for chilling. So we do have a mixture. Order history, yo. Let's go. So everything in this whole entire bag cost me £89. Like, that is the most affordable thing you've ever heard of in your life. Oh! Guys, I've lied to you. Oh my god. This dress that I'm wearing today was actually £9. And it's the most expensive thing I bought. Okay, maybe I bought this and then this wasn't part of the haul, but whatever. I'm showing it to you now. Guys, I'm literally just gonna do this. There is the hugest amount of clothing in here that you've ever seen. And you'll freaking laugh. Okay, so I think it's ripped out the bag, so I feel like this is gonna have to be next. There's so much in here, I'm actually dying. If you see really super ratchet nails, it's because I have fake tan in my nails. And that's been there for like 2 days. Yeah. Okay, this next little dress fly is also in a size 8. And it is like, how do I explain the material? It's quite like a hard material, like quite a rigid material, and then it joins together in the center, and it is like a blush beige color. I'm not very good at describing colors, I'm so sorry, but it's like this, and it's like, I would describe it as like the perfect function dress. It's the kind of thing that you can just chuck on really easily and just wear to like a work event, or just pop it on with like either some cute booties, like some snake print booties, or like some strappy heels, and it's just such an easy to wear item. I have tried this one on, and the only thing I would say is that this little centerpiece here, it's a little bit sticky outy. Like you'll see in the try on piece that, in the try on clip, that it's a little bit like, what do you call that word when it's like protruded? So freaking smart right now. It's protruding out a little bit, and I would like it to just be a little bit less protruded. There was not really much I could do about it. I'm still deciding if I want to keep that one, but it is really nice quality. That one cost £6 and I got it in a size 8, as I said. There are a couple of 6s, so there are a few items that were 4, a few that were 5, a few that were 6. and some that were even 3. So I felt like that was a fair mixture of them. So that was that dress. Not my favorite, but definitely like a good like wardrobe staple dress. Okay, next up in the dress up, I have not tried this one on. I think I got this one in a 6. No, I got this one in 8. Some of them that are in 8 are like slightly too big, so I think on Missguided versus Pretty Little Thing the sizing is slightly bigger. So this is also an 8, and it is basically like this pink silk, I would call it like a shift dress, except that it's got like this little ruching thing in. I don't really know the name of this kind of style of dress. I hope it looks nice on. My thing is sometimes where this little like joining part is not really where it should be, so sometimes it's a little bit too low on my body because of how short I am. I'm 5'3", so sometimes it doesn't always sit in the right place. It either like might sit too low, or it sits like it rides right up because it doesn't fit properly, and then like this is like the level of skirt that you're dealing with. My cat's scratching on the door, bless her. So this is how it looks. It's a little bit creased right now, but we're gonna have to try it on and see. But the material feels really, really nice. Like if it fits me, I think this could be a really nice, slinky, cute, and easy number. I like anything where you chuck it on and that's it. The outfit's done. You get a good shoe and that's the dress, and then boom, you're away. I feel like because we're doing like all the beige ones at once, I'm just gonna grab all of like, I'm gonna go by color. Even though I started with red, I've changed my mind now. This one feels hella soft, and it is in a size 8. I've tried this one on already, and very unfortunately it doesn't fit me. It's too big. Basically it's like this material, it feels like a V knit kind of cardigan, like you know the style of one that you would probably use to like go to the golf or check crisscross ones. Work with me, you know what I mean? Probably like a polo, like Ralph Lauren vibes. And that is the style of it. It goes so low down though, like way too low down. And it's not that I have an issue with that, it's just that as well as being low down, it's quite like to the side. So it's not like low down and like slit all the way down and hey ho, that's fine. It's like, hey. So just a little bit too much comes out for my liking. It's a little bit loose at the top, but the material is so nice. I feel like if this was tighter and a little bit more covered up, I would be like dying over this because it's such like a really nice color, and the material is just really soft. So it's called the Nude Extreme Scoop Knitted Mini Dress. Well, it's extreme, and it was £5. I really went like ham on the orangey colors. Not very winter of me, but I also thought it would be nice to test out some dresses in the run up to New Year's. Like if you've already spent a lot of money on Christmas stuff and you don't want to blow the bank, it's good to see like kind of what you can get for your buck. And I definitely think like a dress that I'm wearing today like is more than acceptable. And I've got one other in here which I've even considered wearing for New Year's. Not that I have any plans yet, because I'm a delayed ass bitch. And quite frankly, I don't really like going out in London when it's like so busy and overpriced. But I do enjoy like a good eve out or being with friends. So normally I'd want to be a family actually on New Year, like just chilled barbecue, or we like to say a braai outdoors. That's my ideal, but I don't really get that luxury. So this one is in a size 8 as well. It is just this orange dress, and it's got this square neckline, which I quite like. I think it's a little bit different. I would say that this is touch see-through, like you can see my hand through here, so you would need to be wearing like peach or beige undergarments. Who even am I? Undergarments. It's got like ribbed lines down it. This is pretty, but I think when I tried it on I would have wanted it in one size smaller, so in a 6. This style of dress, I just feel like they need to be tight, or they get like those little rolls, or I think that they need to be like that on me because I don't really like it when the material rouges up. But I do think that this is an easy little number for the summer, especially with like maybe some white like wedges. That could be really nice if you got a very brown tan and you're going to like a beachy event. That one is called the sand square neck bodycon dress. I mean, doll, that's not sand, that is definitely peach, unless I've got the wrong dress. No, okay, they call it sand, but to me that's peach, and it was only £3. So I mean, I guess you're getting what you pay for, but that is really, really affordable. And I think for summer, this would be a cute little item. If I do sniff a few times, I'm really, really sorry. I've been sick for like a week since, oh my god, I can't English right now. A week before Christmas, I started feeling ill, and I'm still ill now. So if I do sniff and I don't realize I'm doing it, I'm very sorry, because I find that myself very annoying, and I'm probably going to edit this back and be like, oh, this is great. This is freaking great. This next item is a one shoulder like terracotta peach dress. They call it terracotta, but again, I think this is like a terracotta peach. Like, it's got quite a peachy tone to it. So it is just this one shoulder number. It's just got a long sleeve, and the material is kind of like, it's not super soft but not too rough. It's quite thin, not see-through, not like badly see-through. This one unfortunately is too big for me, so this is in a size 8 and I would have needed a size 6 in this ideally. I did actually really like this style. I'm very, very fussy when it comes to one shoulders. I say that with a pinch of salt. I said that with a pinch of salt, because I don't really wear one shoulders. I don't know what it is. It just bothers me, like one sleeve is missing. But then I think it looks really good on other people, or I see items that I think that I would like, and I just don't ever try it for myself. And I surprisingly actually really liked this, but it's just that little bit too big, so I'm not going to be keeping this item. This again was £3, and I think that this is really, really good for £3. I really think that this is a nice like spring, summer, going out dress. You could even get away with wearing this like at the beginning of autumn. And yeah, I really, really like it. I would recommend staying true to size or sizing down in this one. I must say though, I love Pretty Little Thing, don't get me wrong, but I do think that the quality on Missguided as a whole is better. Like, maybe there's some fun items on Pretty Little Thing that you like that you can't get on Missguided, but I do think that a lot of the quality like feels really good, especially like the dress that I'm wearing today. Like, this just feels like a really great dress. What are you? Are we gonna move on to black? No, let's not move on to black. We'll do black last. This is like shh to myself. This one's a bit of a wild card. I feel like this was the 6. No, what the fuck? What did I get in a 6? This again was in an 8, and it's a green plunge long sleeve button bodycon dress. This boy was £4.50. And I must just tell you, this material is great effing quality. Like, let me just zip this thing up. I put it on, and then I've like not actually zipped it all the way up, so I could just feel like its vibe. So I don't 100% know what it looks like on, but it's like this light khaki, like olive color. Oh, I'm obsessed with this color. I just keep hitting my camera because I get so excited. I'm obsessed with this color. It is like the perfect pastel, like olive color in my opinion. I'm obsessed with it. It is like safari chic. If you were going to like a fancy safari dinner, this would be the dress. I know I'm not really displaying it that well for you. I think I'll try and put a picture of the model on the screen wearing the dress. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So you guys can see what she looks like in comparison to me. So it's got this like hella plunge in the middle, but compared to the others, the plunge is a little bit more like covered up. It's a little bit more of a modest plunge, if there's such a thing. And then the sleeves are nice, and like this, see, this is the style of thing where it doesn't have to be so tight. Like, it's a nice, like, I can't explain the material. It's almost like a little bit stretchy, but it's nice and thick. And then at the bottom, this is like its main area. This is like the pop, the bang. It's got this button down little section, which is like not really buttoned up right now, but when it's on the leg, you can kind of peek a little bit of leg through. So I think it makes it a little bit cheeky, but it's still quite long and like covered up. I really, really like this one. I hope that when I zip it up properly, it is like the perfect size. But for the price of this one, which I think I keep saying and then not saying, £4.50. Guys, if you could feel the material and look at the dress, like, it's worth way more than £4.50. Like, I would pay at least £20 for this. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna go into 2 like random colors now. I've got one grey and one purple, and then I've got red and black dresses left. Your girl got a shit ton of dresses. This is huge. This is definitely way bigger than the Pretty Little Thing haul. So I really wanted to get like an idea of everything. I felt in Pretty Little Thing that I had like 5 items or a little bit more, and that just wasn't enough for me. I've tried this one on and I actually really like this one. This is in a size 8. I could even actually wear this today. I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay, so this is literally like a very soft feeling cottony dress. It's got these would you call this a half sleeve? With this little like frill detail on it, and then it's just got little flowers all over it, and I really like soft clothing, and this feels really soft. It's got a like v-neck vibe, but it's not actually too showy, like it's fairly covered up. And then at the bottom it's just got this other little frill, and I just think that this dress is very, very cute. I really, really like this, and I could definitely see myself getting a lot of wear out of it. It's quite a chilled like brunch dress, or you could easily dress it up, if that makes sense. You could get like a really sparkly fancy bag, some like more glam shoes and dress it up, or you could wear it with like sandals, out for some wine with the girls. God, that's what I feel like now. But I really, really like this one. It's in a size, sorry if I keep looking up, I always look at my up screen and not like at you guys. Come now, come now. This was £4, like I'm 100% keeping this one. I just think it's really cute. It's a little bit granny-ish, like I'll give it to myself. I like a little bit of granny in my life, so I'm gonna allow myself to keep this one. If you're a granny chic sister, like mwah, you'll like that one. Okay, this is like the wildest one, and I don't think that I like it. This is in a size 8. I'm pretty sure everything's an 8. I think I've actually worked out that the 6 is the t-shirt. Yeah, this is an 8. Oh yeah. I've tried this on and I do not like this. Okay, let me just explain everything. Firstly, this feels like a swimming costume material. I can't even get it together. Just looking at it now, I'm like, that's nice. It looks, I don't even know why I ordered this. I don't recall ordering this. I think I was just like losing my mind and just adding things to the basket. I would feel like Barney's girlfriend wearing this dress, and that is not exactly the look that I'm going for. When I put it on, I was trying to work out what's happening here. I was like, okay, this goes over the boob, this fits under the boob. Like, does this little line go under so that this boob can show, or does it go over and like, does it get trapped and lift the boob up? Nonetheless, the structure of the dress is not bad. Like, it's not a terrible dress. It just isn't really working for me on the top. You'll see what I mean in the try on. I don't like this material personally. I think it has to be a very specific kind of dress to pull this off, and I wasn't really feeling this. And I do really like the color purple. This is the purple slinky bodycon dress, and I got it in a size 6. Okay, it won't let me click on it, but I'll leave a picture there for you guys. I said size 6, I got it in an 8, and it was £6. It's fine for the price, but it's not a dress that I like or that I'm going to be keeping. Listen, Linda, there have to be a few duds here, okay? This dress I was actually really, really sad about, but I think... Oh no, I didn't actually make an error, I was right. I saw something on the side that made me think I tied it up wrong, but I haven't. I've just seen the picture of it now. This is an 8. I also would have needed a 6. So I think that's the main thing that I didn't like about it. This was £6, so one of the most expensive dresses, and I just don't think it was working out for me. What the F is going on here? Oh, right. So this is, I just love red dresses so much. This is the top of the dress. I'm gonna just do this so you guys can see, and it's got like these little frills. Putting it on like this, if this was a top, I would absolutely love this. I am a sucker for like little frilly cap sleeves. I don't know what it is, but a palooza like that. I really, really would have liked this, and I actually really like the design of the dress. It is just too big for me, and the bottom I find is a bit of an awkward fit. So it's got this like little, again, frill detail at the bottom, kind of similar to the florally dress, and then it ties at the back here, but unfortunately it's just too loose, a little bit too big at the back, which just wasn't working for me. So I do think this is a pretty dress, but it just wasn't really the greatest fit. I love the concept, but yeah, on it wasn't really for me. Spanish senorita. I want to be the WhatsApp emoji of the girl like, hey, dancing. That's how I want to be. Got another red dress. This is also in a size 8. I would have needed a size 6 in this. Not only because of the fit, but because of the style of the dress. It's got like a very open chest, like a wide chest, which I knew about, but it's wide. It's like as wide as fucking the Nile. It's very, very open. Just too open. When I saw it, I was like, hello? No, this thing has been stretched. You know, you see these things and you're like, okay, no, when I put it on, it's gonna be fine. When I put this on, basically it's supposed to be like this because it's just a very wide neck. But in order to get it to stay like this, you would have to tape it down, which I've got no problem doing. It was just, it's a little bit too wide. Like, it needed to have been a little bit more material here and just a little bit tighter. Didn't really work out for me. But with that being said, the material is amazing. It feels so soft and like cottony and exactly how I like something to feel on me. So I'm quite sad about this one, but I typically don't really like scoop necks or like super open necks. I just wanted to try it and see how it would be, but it's not really for me, unfortunately. And £3, so for the price, it feels absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorite items of the whole hands breaking down. I'm pretty sure that I saw Jordan Lipscomb wearing this exact t-shirt and quite a few other bloggers, and I saw it online and I was like, yes, I really want that. Boom! It is a huge oversized tee. This is a size 6 and it's massive. I don't even know if it's fitting in the screen right now, but it's a t-shirt dress, and when I put on a t-shirt dress, I'm just like, ah, I'm free to be me. I love being in t-shirt dresses because I feel so comfortable and I can eat and drink whatever I want, and I'm like, huh. Stomach just is like chilling, no one really knows, your legs look skinny. It's a good life, and I feel like it can go with so many things like Vans, boots, Converse. What did I try it on with that I quite liked? Oh, I tried it on with the knee-high black boots. Kind of sassy. I really like it. I love this item. £4. £4, and they have this in like a gazillion colors, like 4 colors, not a gazillion. Why am I always so dramatic? This next dress is another one of those really cottony ones that feels so soft. Unfortunately, why don't I put this in front of my face when I'm talking? Unfortunately, this one is also too big for me. So it's a size 8 and I would have needed a size 6. Basically how it works is it has this like crisscross back over here. Wait, yeah, it didn't look crisscross for a second there. It crisscrosses over when you actually put it on. It's kind of hard to show you like this, but I was really sad because I like this a lot. But my biggest problem is that the boobs just go and fly like right out the sides. I don't know why they would make that sound. Anyway, I forget that I made that sound. It's one of those tops where even if you look at it now, let me demo. The middle is very thin, and so I feel like I'm quite like a side boob kind of a girl, and on the sides you can just see way too much teta. Like, I put it on and I instantly knew I would never wear it because I wouldn't feel confident in it, because it wasn't like, it was like that uncomfortable amount of boob where it's like weird, like you want to keep on like trying to cover it up. Like, it wasn't like it was supposed to be like this. It's almost like you're spilling, and I didn't want to spill. Okay, this is also in a size 8. Everything from here on out is in a size 8. I've not tried this one on yet, so I don't know what it's going to be like, but loving this color. This is like a mauvey grayish purple shade. Ow! So pretty, ribbed, cottony, feels amazing, feels like a jumper kind of a texture, which I love. I love anything comfortable because I know that I'll wear it a lot. Don't know if it's going to be too big. The sleeves look quite chunky compared to how I like them to fit, but you never know. Your girl's eaten a lot of snacks this Christmas. How was your Christmas, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. Did you have a good Christmas? And to everyone who maybe Christmas is a difficult time of year for you, or if you didn't get to be with everyone that you love and stuff like that, I'm thinking of you guys and I love you so much, and I still hope that you managed to have an enjoyable day. Let's find out. I don't know why I'm screaming. Let's just see the details. Looks kind of brown online. So this is a petite, size 8. Oh, so maybe it will fit. This was 3. Guys, this quality, I am shook. Ow. I am shook. It is this black bell sleeved. How amazing are these bells? Like, do you even bowl if you're like not this big? This is what I'm talking about. When I say bowl, like, this is what I want. Bell of the ball. It's kind of not really cut that nicely. Like, someone's taken some scissors and been like, hey ho, let's just wing it. So, not that neat, but I don't really mind it too much. I don't think it's like too noticeable. Might fray down the line, just saying. Love how chunky and stuff it is. It's just nice and heavy and feels okay. Feels really good quality. It's got this like crisscross thing in the middle that I keep throwing about the shop, but it's not too low down. It's not like a hey whoa crisscross the cleavage. It's like slightly more of a modest crisscross, if there's such a thing. Last two items. Whoa, we've been through a lot, and this should hopefully be the one that I thought that they didn't send me. Material is wretched. Oh, guys, it is this like scoop again, but sleeved, which I'm more happy about because it's not going anywhere. It's not like as wide as the last one. Little black dress, but I thought this was going to be cotton, and it's straight up made of swimsuit material, and it does not feel nice. Like, this is not my vibe. It just feels meh. It just looks and feels cheap, in my opinion. This was, it's in a size 8, and it was 5. I'm not gonna bash it too hard until I try it on, but typically I know I'm just gonna keep it real. This material makes me sweat like a bitch, and I don't really like wearing it out because it chafes me. So this one is probably gonna have to go back. This is one of my fave items. I need to know how much it cost before I put it on, because I was very shaken and awakened and bacon by this. £6, and I got it in a size 8, and this is she. Boo, 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 boo. This dress is so pretty on. Like, look at it. It's got like that wet look vibe happening, but it's like quite shiny, and like, I don't know how to explain the material. It's not a material that I own at all. I actually don't even know what the fuck it is, but it's pretty. I like her. She goes like down like this in the front, obviously sweetheart neck, and there's like ribbing in here. It's nice and structured. I like ribbing in this kind of a style. I think it helps like the dress stay up a little bit more. Good bone structure. I'll really like this dress. I can't wait to show it to you guys on, and 100% worth the price. Like, I definitely think if you get next day delivery, there are tons of good bits that you can get on Missguided. So that was everything that I got in my Missguided haul. I have to tell you guys, I was really impressed. I am a shook Missguided sister. I'm definitely gonna have to do more hauls from Missguided for you guys in the new year, along with a ton of other videos that I have planned. If you like the items from today's video, I will link them all down below for you to find, as well as like the sizing and stuff like that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to let me know what else that you want to see, and I will be happy to make it for you. Love my little sub fam so much. Thanks for being so supportive, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!